Aloha everyone, what's going on my dudes? Welcome to another RuneScape news coverage video. For this video, we'll be talking about activity pets, how far along that update has come, considering we got some recent news about it in a live stream. So without any further ado, let's jump right into the video. Let's go.
Cats is the illest. What you talking about, Willis?
Alright guys, before we jump into that, a bit of a recap. The activity pets idea was one very similar to the combat pet idea in that normal everyday players of any artistic talent could submit their ideas to Jagex for ideas of upcoming pets. The difference being this time around, instead of focused around a skill, they are focused around various different aspects of RuneScape gameplay. Originally, when this idea came out, there were more ideas or more areas that were planned to have pets. However, due to player feedback and many feeling like there was just simply too many pets in the game at the time, they have narrowed it down to just 4 different types of pets. Anyways, players submitted their drawings to Jagex for these 4 different categories of gameplay for what they believe would be a good idea for a pet. Eventually, Jagex narrowed it down to several different options, and each category got its opportunity to be polled in-game for the entire RuneScape community to vote upon, and those winners would eventually be the pets that Jagex ends up designing and ultimately implementing into the game for those various different categories of gameplay. Now that said, we're going to jump into the information we got from Mod Osborne in a recent live stream. This is actually a live stream from a week ago, but I finally got around to talking about it, so let's discuss. For this video, we have a couple of in-game models for every single pet introduced with this update. Keep in mind they may be slightly different than the original concept from the original artists for one reason or another. Maybe they didn't really fit the RuneScape art style, or the modelers may have felt that they were better suited with whatever changes they've made. Either way, they've tried their best to stay as true to the original art as possible. You're going to be seeing it momentarily. First and foremost, we have Mune or Mune. Not entirely sure how to pronounce that, but this is the area pet. It will have a different appearance based on where exactly you unlock this pet. And you simply unlock it by doing various different activities in a different area in RuneScape. Whether it's the Elven Lands or the desert or the swamp, whatever may have you, those will determine the appearance of this pet. Next up, we got Richie the Moneymaking Pet. As you can see, this crow has quite the personality. We got a still frame of one of his animations. I don't have the full animation, but we can see just how lively this pet is compared to other bird pets that we already have in-game. As this is the money-making pet, you'll earn it through various activities that do earn you money. So it'll be interesting to see exactly how that plays out when it launches, but I do think it's a pretty cool looking pet and very unique for, like I said, bird pets that I think will definitely stand out. Moving on, we have Zez, which is the RuneScore Pet. This is the one pet out of the group that actually does not get unlocked through RNG. In fact, it's simply unlocked as you reach certain milestones in your rune score. And this will be reflected with the pet itself, as he is holding a banner that will show off your rune score, and that will update as you unlock the higher tiers of this pet. And it is planned that his armor as well will change to reflect the different tiers. It is said to be about bobblehead size if you're curious about that. We have several bobblehead style pets already in game, so that'll give you a good indication as to the scale of this pet. Lastly, we have Artemis, the clue scroll pet. This is a reindeer, as you can see. And being the clue scroll pet, it's one that simply, has a chance to be unlocked when you complete clue scrolls. Pretty straightforward. One thing about this pet, they are still determining the size of it, considering it is a reindeer and presumably would be a rather large pet, and they by and large don't really get a good rap in RuneScape, large pets. So it is possible that they do a mini version of it. The actual size is not entirely set in stone just yet, so if it's of any concern to you, I'd recommend giving your feedback. So those are the 4 pets aimed with this update. Keep in mind that the work on these pets is being outsourced, and with everything going on in the world right now, it just means that these will come when they come, so we'll have to see. That said, when they do plan to release this update, it is aimed to be coupled with improvements to other areas in the whole pets side of RuneScape. In that Jagex plans on bringing a lot of those pets that are currently items over to the pet interface and potentially making making even more of those older pets overrides for your familiars, which does in turn mean that some of these pets might need some animation work for those things to be possible, and they do say those kinds of things can't be outsourced and do need to be done at Jagex. So again, it's one of those things that we're gonna have to wait and see till we hear more information as to when it's gonna come out or how far along the project progresses over time. Anyways guys, that will conclude all the information about the update towards this activity pets. Future update, I'll definitely let you know here on the channel if more information progresses or comes out. Do let me know which of these pets is your favorite, which one is one that you aim to go for if you do plan on going for any of these, and which pet already in-game maybe is currently an item, maybe not, but which do you want as an override for your familiars. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap up the video there. If you have enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you are not subscribed yet, and you want to stay up to date on all things RuneScape related, then do hit that subscribe button. Anyways, I appreciate you watching. I am out. Aloha.